Hello students, welcome again. Today we are going to talk about statement, and that statement is a break statement. It is also a user that control structure because it controls the flows, particularly while we are running loop. Suppose in our program the loop is running 5 times and suddenly we want to stop it. Then what is the way? How to stop it? So we have this structure that's called break statement. So it is used to terminate the running loop. So very simple is that. It is also called loop interruption. Means a loop is running and suddenly if we want to exit from some point, then we can use break statement. Better we can understand with the help of example. Let's go for example. Let's take for loop. Suppose this loop is running 10 times. We know that this loop is running 10 times, but what we want there, when the value 5 it becomes 6, then this loop would not move forward. Means this loop must exit there. For that we can use if I equals to 6. So what to put here? Break. If the value is not 6, what to put there? Else. Let's save it. Dot save. Now guess the output. What will be the output of this program? 1. The condition is not true, so it will be printed. 2. Next time it becomes true, condition again is not true, so it will be printed. So 3. Again it will be printed because the condition did not match. 4. Again the condition did not match, so it will be printed. 5. Again it will be printed. 6. When the value 5 becomes 6, this condition becomes true, and as the condition becomes true, break encounters. And when it encounters break, then what is break? Commands of for loop to exit, means it becomes out from here, it gives the command to get. So it's very simple. Let's run it. We can see here we are getting only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and when it reaches 6, it terminates. So this is called break. So wherever if we want in our loop that at particular point when the value reaches we want to exit, just we have to use the break. Nothing more is there. We have also used break with switch structure. In the previous example, when we discussed about that control structure under selection, there we discussed that actually in switch we also use break. Means execute the particular block only, do not go beyond that. I hope you understood about the break. Now let's talk about the continue. So what is the meaning of continue? Continue works in just opposite way of that break. Continue, as the name says, continue means continue the execution. Means break, it terminates the execution. Continue continues. But when the condition is true for given value, then what happens? It skips the value. Means suppose there are three students, Ram, Sam and Lakshman. Ram, Sam and Lakshman. If we are putting the condition for Sam, then what happens? Computer skips the Sam and goes to Lakshman. So that is called continue. Means it is a control flow statement or in loop interruption in which the value is skipped. In which the value is skipped for the given condition as that value becomes true. Now to understand in clear way, let's take same example here. I'm going to resave it. Now instead of break, let's put here continue. Now what would happen? Let's guess. Again this loop is running 10 times, 1 to 10. The value changes by using 1 1 1 1. Now first when I is 6, for first value of I is 1, so this condition is not true, so it will print 1. Second time it becomes true, again the condition is not true, so it will be printed from here. Next time it becomes 3, so again this condition is false, so it will be printed. Similarly next time it becomes 4, so again it will be printed. Next time it becomes 5, again it will be printed. Now after 5 what happens? It becomes 6 because it has to go from 1 to 10. So as it becomes 6, this condition becomes 2. As it becomes 2, it says a continue. Continue means now skip this value. Means leave the 6 and move ahead. Means go to 7. Go to 7 means it becomes 7. Again it will be printed 8. Again it will be printed. Condition is not true. It will be printed 9. Again it will be printed 10. It will be printed. Means which value is skipped? 6. All other values are printed. Let's run this. Look at this output. 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 9 10. 6 is not there. So this is called skipping the value. In our program, if we want to skip some value, then we have to use continue. It's very simple concept that is called loop interruption. Means interrupt the loop. I hope you understood this one. Now next we are going to talk about here is Goto statement. It is also loop interruption. Mostly it comes under the branching. Means we give some condition. If the condition is true, then it goes to execute particular block. If the condition is false, then we can put some other block. So it is a branching statement that allows us to transfer the control to a particular label. Label means maybe the text particular section of our program. It is said that actually we should not use it here because it makes the code unmanageable and unreadable. So its syntax is very simple. Label, it can be a text, it cannot be a number. Just put the semicolon there and put same label with colon some other way. To understand a killer way, let's take an example of Goto. I'm using this. Let's put I equals to 1. Printf I. Let's change the value by 1. Now if I is less than equals to 5, then what to do there? Go to print with second line. I'm just putting a second line here. And where is second line? Second line is here. So let's put second line here. And while putting second line, we cannot put semicolon. We have to put the column. Column means 2 dots here. And as the condition becomes false, this if it gives the command to get it, just goes for a pause, and after that program terminates. Let's run the program. We can see we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now how this program works, let's answer that. First I is 1, and this is the label. It cannot be a number, so this is called label. And this is printing command. It prints the value of y. We want to print 1, 2, 3, 4, so we have to change the value by 1. So how many times we want to print it when the condition is true, that is when the value of y is smaller than equals to 5. So if the condition is matching, what we have to do there? We have to go to second line. Second line is there. I can print the value. So print the value. As the value of I becomes more than 6, then this Goto will not work, and get will work there, and it will work for termination. It's very simple there. I hope you also know about this Goto. Mostly Goto branching statement, it comes with if. It is also called interruption statement. We can also use inside the loop. Mostly we don't use because it becomes difficult to manage that. I hope you also about the Goto statement. If you have any confusion, just put inside the comment box. Thank you.